Well, I'm Darren the Soul Entertainer, and I am a singer-songwriter. My sound is alternative soul. And a lot of people say, what's alternative soul? I grew up listening to a lot of different music. Stuff on the radio, the oldies that my parents and stuff used to listen to. So anywhere from Aretha Franklin, Lionel Richie, Phyllis Hyman, Tina Marie, Whitney Houston. Those people influenced me as I was growing up. So that's why I get my musical taste. But I like a little rock and a little pop, a little Journey. And I'm an 80s baby, so that's what really drives me. My new project is entitled Instant Gratification. And I titled it Instant Gratification. When I did my last album, In Search Of, I already knew what the second title was going to be. Because In Search Of was me finding my way as a man, as a human being, and really navigating my way through life. Now I'm at a point in my life where I know who I am and I'm sure of myself, but as life goes on, as we all know, there's trials and tribulations, and I have to know within myself that whatever life happens for a reason, and whatever happens is going to happen, but you have to know how to navigate and move forward from that when those things happen and those adversities and those good times happen. You got to know how to move forward and progress. And so with my fans, I wanted them to go on a journey with me from you learn how to get to where you are. Now let me show you how to keep progressing and moving forward. So that's what that instant gratification, that aha moment that you get when you realize that life is what it is, and that if I'm going to get through something or go through my life, I'm going to have to go through these things in order to get to the next level. Everything inspires me. I mean, to be really genuine, everything inspires me. Songs I've written on this new project came from personal experience, but also friends and family around me, people that were going through things at the time, or different events or joyous occasions that happened in my life. Of course, other artists and other music. When I'm recording, I don't really listen to any other music. I try to center myself and just go along with what I'm doing because I want the best product. I don't want to be doing anything that's on the radio, nothing with Beyonce doing, Miguel, Usher. They're all great artists, and they're all great artists because they know who they are and they know their sound and they stay in their sound. And so I want people to really get to my sound and understand my sound. Shadon Diva is on a track called I Am, which is my second single. I'm so happy to have her back on there. Michael Gary II, he does some guest vocals on there. Freddie Jean, Century Stewart did some background vocals. But as far as the makeup of the album, I kind of stayed true to what I did the first time. So Michael Gary Sr. with Revelation Productions, Andre Roy, they're all on the album and they make up the majority of the album. I had some new producers, Adam Ack, M. Shimp, and Sharp Sound, who also did I Am for me. So, and I had, as always I do, I have a big hand in I write everything. And I co-produce and executive produce everything on the album. So all the melodies, all the harmonies, all the concepts came from me. How it started from the ground up, the music came from me. So the ideas all just flowed in me. Vocally, I've grown a whole lot. I think from me starting out in 2008 is when I started my career with The Beautiful Struggle, which was a mixtape, and then 2010 was my full-length album, In Search Of. And looking back on all the things I do, I always tried to improve and to get better. So as I was listening to my stuff, and I'm very critical of myself, I felt that I wasn't giving my very best. I felt that at times I let the emotion of myself take over the music and not give vocally what the people wanted to hear. So this project, I took my time. It took me 2 years to do this project. Literally, we started after In Search Of came out, we started and we were like, let's go in ground running. And so we got in and I took my time singing the song, rehearsing the song, practicing and recording them, and that's how it fell out to be.